YouTube, what's poppin', what's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl Truth, and we back up in this thing with another reaction video. For more videos like this, you already know I'm gonna tell you, baby, drop them comments, hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe, alright? So look, I know I've been going for a minute, but now I'm back up in this thing. I'm trying my hardest to be back up in here. I got a lot going on behind the scenes, but we're not here for me right now. Right now we here because there's a whole lot of going on with my boy Armon and with, you know, my girl Reginae. I don't know what's going on, but we about to jump into it because apparently, baby, they back at odds again. We going back down memory lane. We going back down that lane, all right? So we gonna dive into what the voice of the people gotta say. We gonna see what's going on. We gonna look at some Instagram stuff too, and we just gonna we gonna put it out there, baby. Without further ado, let's get it. Let's go.
Trey took to Twitter to confirm he is single again. He tweet, "Hey yo, I'm single. I don't fuck with nobody, so don't attach my name with a nobody." Anne Marie was down his ex. She tweet, "After a while, you just stopped giving a." And she also likes some tweets as well. "I can't take this serious shit. I'm probably more man than them. You glow different when you cut off negativity." Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all think when it comes to that. Now let's talk about Armon because he dropped a video yesterday after people noticed that him and Reginae unfollowed each other on social media again. Here's what he had to say.
How do you feel about the cheating rumors? Have you? Okay, so let's get this understood. Yeah, let's cut this all out. Like I said, I feel like when people can't really find nothing, they kind of like make up stuff. But I have never, ever cheated a day in my life. If I was committed to a relationship, I was committed to a relationship. Never cheated, never wandered off, never did none of that. So let's get that out. There's people waiting to see if I'm passionate. I would never in my life come up here and do anything for views. I would never come up here and say, "Oh, you were wrong, and I did this and I did that." Like, I would never do that. So, like, y'all can just get off my page with the weird shit.
Reginae tweet, "I just don't respect certain shit people do. I hate clout chasers. Love bombing is a thing, know the difference." Armon responded, "LOL, my love is never fake, so I can't get on here and do all that extra shit. It ain't even in me. Y'all have fun, though." Armon responded to Reginae's love bombing tweet. He said, "I lost all respect for you. To come on here and play victim is crazy. I was nothing but respectful because that's all I can do is be respectful. You, on the other hand, I hope these people pray for you for real." Y'all leave y'all comments down.
We're gonna backtrack to what does love bombing mean, okay? What does love bombing someone mean? Love bombing is a form of psychological and emotional abuse that involves the person going above and beyond for you in the efforts to manipulate you into a relationship with them. It looks different for every person, but it usually involves some form of excessive flattery and praises. I don't know. I might be reaching, but I don't think Armon gotta, you know, manipulate you into being in a relationship with them. Now, granted, the definition does state that it does look different for every person, but for the most part, I don't know. I don't see him being emotionally abusive towards you or psychological. Granted, I'm not in a relationship. I wasn't there. We were not there. We don't know what goes on behind doors. They only let us see bits and pieces of what they allowed us to see. I don't even think they addressed the first part because they was back on YouTube making videos, business as usual, like nothing even happened the first go time around when they stopped following each other. Did that whole debacle, okay? So clearly there was some truth behind the BS they were dealing with the first time, because here we are again. They've unfollowed each other again. They're back beefing on Twitter again. Well, I'm not gonna say they. I'm gonna say it's more so. I'm just keeping it a buck. It's more so Reginae, because Armon don't really be answering. I don't know. He just don't really be entertaining certain stuff. And if he do entertain it, he has a different approach to how he wants to approach stuff. But them going back and forth on social media, I've wholeheartedly never agreed with, whether they were directly unfollowing each other, whatever the hell it is that they was doing. I was never one to really like that. I feel as though if y'all got an issue, y'all got problems, y'all need to handle it off camera. If y'all not gonna deal with if y'all not gonna be with each other no more, respectfully, if y'all not gonna be with each other no more, then part ways quietly. Let your fan base know, or hell, even if you don't want us to know, because you wholeheartedly really don't owe us anything. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. They don't owe us anything, but they give little bits and pieces of their life to us because they know we want to see it. So it is what it is. Wholeheartedly, you let us in. The least you can do is explain what the hell's going on, but they don't feel like they got to. But this love bombing thing, I don't know. I feel like that's a stretch. I feel like that's a stretch, but I feel like Armon genuinely does still give up about Reginae, and he still wholeheartedly does, you know, love her to some degree. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. You know what I mean? I don't see it. This was a stretch for me. Like, for 8 or 9 months. You mean to tell me at some point within them 8 or 9 months, this man to start, you know, psychologically and emotionally abusing you and trying to manipulate you? Okay. All right, I guess. Like, if that's what you want to say. I mean, I wasn't in a relationship. I don't know. But if that's the route you want to take, hey, it was your relationship, not mine. You know what I mean? But quite frankly, I don't know. I feel as though there might be... Reginae might still got a lot more growing to do. You know what I mean? She's still young. He's still young. But she may have a lot more growing to do on a mental standpoint and knowing what a healthy relationship is. Because, and correct me if I'm wrong, Lucci was her first actual like public relationship, and then now it's Armon, and Lucci and Armon are on two completely different spectrums. And I'm 100% guaranteed Lucci got a lot of fucking toxic ways. Let's keep it on. He got a lot of toxic ways. Who's to say that didn't rub off on Reginae? You know what I mean? Certain stuff in certain relationships rub off on each other, okay? For all I know, Armon was probably showing her a different love that she wasn't used to and she didn't know how to respond to. Now, does that mean you go do some crazy stuff because you rebelling towards it? No. But once again, growing and maturing in relationships, communication, and expressing your emotions in a healthy way, that's part of a mature relationship. But once again, I was not in that relationship, so I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't contest. All I'm doing is stating my opinion off of what is given to me. And baby, Twitter? I mean, not Twitter, but Instagram? What is wrong with Instagram? There we go. Instagram, no, why did I refresh it? Instagram is, yeah, that's all I can say. They's really going at Reginae right now in these comments. Calling him on a clout chaser when he's the only reason people started to like you and tune into your lifestyle is crazy. He helped her views get up to and help grow her fan base and platform. IDK, if y'all remember, but she was damn, I can't read today. IDK, if y'all remember, but she was very hated before him, but he helped people get to know her better side by encouraging her to be consistent on YouTube and erase whatever images was being painted about her. He benefited from her as much as she benefited from him. She is weird and childish for this. Now, I'm not gonna say she's weird. This is a childish, behavior. I will say that because Armon has no reason to clout chase. This man is his own man and his own entity and been in his own bag and his own lane since the word go. Okay, since he started on YouTube, when he was with his brother, when he was, living with him, Jazz and Queen and all them was doing videos together, and when he was living in the house with he was his own man then. So no woman, can ever say that he's a clout chaser. He do his own thing. Respectfully. Now, if y'all don't want to believe that shit, then I don't know what to tell you, but respectfully, he does his own thing. You know what I mean? He has no need to go clout. As much money and time this man has spent on her and with her and invested into her and promote, he don't have a need to clout chase. Okay, her dad is Wayne. That's great. Her mom is Toya. That's cool. She know T.I. and she know Tiny. Okay. Like, her network don't mean nothing to him. Like, it's cool, it's great, he got to experience some stuff, but he's his own man. You know what I mean? He's not riding the coattail of nobody else. So for her to make that comment, whether she meant it in that way or not, yeah, that's a big stretch right there. Now that I'm a stand though. She run everyone off so annoying. He's too mature for her. She seems humble. He seems humble, polite, and private, and spoke about the love he has. He still probably cheated though because he still came. Wait, what? He still probably cheated though because she still came at him hostile. I don't think because she came at him hostile that means he cheated. I'm just keeping, but it could have been multiple other things. He probably did some other shit that pissed her off. Just because you didn't cheat don't mean there's not another variety of latitude of stuff that you can't do in a relationship to piss somebody off. That I can definitely say. So I'm not going to jump on a bandwagon and say, yeah, he cheated, because there's no proof. And until he said out his mouth that he did it, then in my book, he didn't do it. If there's no proof, if 1 + 1 is not equaling 2, then damn it, I'm not taking it. Sorry, not sorry. when women claim they've healed, but there's still some open wounds and they fumble a good man because of those wounds. Seems like she's still stuck on her toxic ways. From Lucci tweeting accusations like this is immature ASF. He's definitely more mature than her. That I can agree with. I do feel as though she still has some toxic traits that she took from Lucci, and we all have toxic traits. Let's just keep it a buck. Whether you want to accept it or not, I got them, you got them, they got them. It's just the severity of how far those toxic traits can go and who you allow to bring them out. That's really what it boils down to at the end of the day. Because if you allow somebody to bring the worst out of you, baby, they're gonna bring the worst out of you. It's amazing how everybody you interact with has a different version of you. They have a different, in their mind, you may view me one way, my wife view me another way, my mother view me this way, my coworkers view me that way. Everybody has a different version of me in their head, which is the same thing as in a relationship. So depending on who you with, they gon' release some toxicity that you may wholeheartedly not intend to even come out, because you may not even realize that you actually have toxic traits, but we all got them. Reginae is so childish. They bashing the hell out of Reginae, and I don't like that. Reginae is so childish, and she's used to trash ass dudes who play in her face. Armon has showed her nothing but love, support, shower her with gifts, trips, matched her energy, and finally gave her the love she's been longing for her whole adult life. She's even got people to start liking her more, and so many people started liking her after they got together off the strength of Armon and his following, and now she's getting too cute and ahead of herself. I hate how women self-sabotage their relationships. I can stand behind that too. I can definitely stand behind that too. Because he did nothing but match her energy. He respects her and loved her. You know, I'm gonna say on and off camera, I'm hoping he matched that same energy off camera as he did, you know, on camera, because some people just do stuff for clout. But once again, Armon's not a clout guy. He's not, you know what I mean? That's just not in him. I feel as though he genuinely does still love this woman. But the reason why I say I hope that energy was still being matched off camera, because you never know. Some people are ticking time bomb. They can only deal with so much negativity and so much BS before they be like, bro, God is. So self-sabotage is a real thing. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in these comments, man. I wish both of them nothing but the best, regardless of what happens and who likes what and who did what. I wholeheartedly wish them nothing but the best. But that's all I got for y'all, man. So until next time, it's your girl Truthfully out this thing. Peace.